digital pickpocket who knows all your weaknesses and follows you everywhere. Stick around, because in the next 10 minutes I'm going to show you the exact playbook these apps use to turn your boredom into their billions, and how to stop it. So let's open that playbook. First move, algorithms. Here's the trap. The second you linger on a sneaker photo, every platform tags you as interested in footwear. Your feed is now a shoe store. This isn't accidental, it's precision targeting. It's like you're a mouse in a digital maze, and every pause is the cheese pulling you deeper toward checkout. Amazon proved this works when they announced 35% of sales come from recommendation engines. Instagram and TikTok copied that model, but with zero friction. Now you can buy inside the app before your brain even asks, "Do I need another pair of white kicks?" The loop is ruthless. Watch, tag, push, purchase, repeat. You think you're browsing, you're actually a billboard, and your attention is being auctioned to advertisers. The wild part? Most of us know it and still feel flattered when the ad feels personal. That tiny dopamine hit, "Oh, they get me," is the first shot of a very expensive IV drip. The playbook doesn't stop with machines. Next up, the people you trust most.
Influencer is not something that's just, kind of a cute side job for a lot of people.
Behind the influencer economy, social media revolutionizing retail, helping influencers and global retailers target customers. Social shopping service, Like to Know It, lets influencers on social media platforms like
Influencers are the new mall, except they follow you into the bathroom. A study last year found 51.5% of users bought something after seeing an influencer post, and for Gen Z it's closer to 2/3. That's staggering influence. The trick isn't the product, it's the parasocial friendship. Your brain can't tell the difference between your neighbor and the influencer you see every morning on stories. Both get a trusted friend pass. So when she says, "This cleanser cleared my skin in 2 uses," you don't check reviews, you check out. Brands love it. One creator with a ring light can move more product than a $500,000 TV ad. Meanwhile, the FTC can't keep up with disclosures, and your wallet can't keep up with the hauls. Next time you think, "She's just like me," remember, her paycheck depends on you not seeing the puppet strings. If influencers play on trust, the next trick plays on fear, FOMO.
Instagram rolling out its own shopping feature, allowing users to shop from within the app. The checkout feature allows users to store payment information on Instagram and make purchases directly through posts. When users tap on a product to look at the details, they'll see the option to check out on Instagram. For now, the feature is only enabled for about 22 brands, a mix of high-end and fast fashion. In New York, Tracy Carrasco, Fox Business.
Humans hate being left out more than we hate being broke. Social media weaponizes that. Limited drops, collabs, only 200 units. These aren't sales tactics, they're anxiety factories. A UK survey found 15% of consumers admit to overspending purely from FOMO. Add Afterpay or Klarna, and the fear vanishes while the debt sticks around. Platforms compress time, countdown stickers, live viewer tickers, chat flying, each notification another push toward checkout. By the time you realize you don't need a $40 candle that smells like Tom Hanks's hoodie, your confirmation email is already waiting. Quick check. Open your Instagram saved folder. If half of it is stuff you want to buy, congrats, you've been running a storefront in your brain. Regret arrives in 3-5 business days, and when fear isn't enough, social media adds one more lever, comparison. Keeping up with the Joneses used to mean your neighbors. Now the Joneses are global. Every curated vacation photo and every casual Chanel bag in a coffee shop acts as social proof that you're behind. Researchers call it imaginary audience syndrome, like being on stage in a play you never auditioned for, where applause only comes for expensive props. It spikes materialism, especially in students. Women aged 18-24 are twice as likely to buy if a friend posted it, even if that friend is someone they haven't spoken to in a decade. The math is brutal. Compare more, feel less satisfied, buy more to catch up, post more to justify, repeat. Quick break. If you've ever felt personally victimized by an Instagram ad, smash like so the algorithm thinks financial literacy is trending. It's free and it confuses the data brokers. And once you're primed with pressure and comparison, the platforms remove your last line of defense, time.
The clock is ticking on TikTok.
The president also signed an executive order delaying the enforcement of the app's ban for 75 days.
They think it's just another silly app. And it's really not. It's changed my business. It's changed my life.
So how did ByteDance own TikTok go from a video sharing app to a dominant social shopping marketplace in just over a year? And what does an uncertain future mean for the app, its users, and business owners?
Retail used to have a built-in pause. Driving, parking, cash. That pause was a speed bump. Social commerce bulldozed it. Apple Pay, fingerprint, done. No time for second thoughts. TikTok Shop remembers your details. Amazon patented one click for a reason. Friction kills sales. Now apps play beat the clock, capturing your money before the excitement dies. Gen Z now averages 3 impulse buys a week on social apps. The return rate, low. Sending things back is hassle, and by then the algorithm already logged a win. But the most powerful weapon isn't just speed or fear, it's what these companies know about you. Every swipe, like linger, becomes a data point. But these aren't just files, they're voodoo dolls of you. Brands bid for your attention across 52,000 attributes, even things like going through a breakup. Yes, that's real targeting. Delete Instagram? Doesn't matter. Companies sell profiles, so your digital ghost follows you. That's why you feel haunted by ads for things you only thought about. Meta alone pulled in $118 billion from ads in 2021. That's $13 million every single hour from our scrolling. Every click inflates costs because brands raise prices to pay for ads. You're not just buying sneakers, you're funding the arms race for attention.
43% of TikTok users made at least one purchase on the platform in 2024, and 71% of those shoppers say they start shopping in-app when they come across a product in their feed.
Every time you look at something, every time you pause on something, every time you click or swipe on something, that's cutting code in the background on this algorithm and making it smarter.
So how do you break free without disappearing into a cave? Boundaries. You don't need to move to a cave, you need boundaries. Think of these as digital defense mechanisms. Unfollow accounts that trigger your I want reflex for 30 days. Mute is free therapy. Turn off one click everywhere. Add friction. Cut impulses by 40%. Use the 24-hour cart rule. Anything over $50 waits a day. 9 times out of 10, the urge fades. Switch your feed to following, not for you. Take back control. Replace scrolling with something stimulating. Language apps, Kindle samples, dumb phone hours. Feed your mind, not the algorithm. Flip the trap on itself. Spend a week liking only free or educational content. Museums, libraries, workout hacks. Watch your algorithm stop trying to sell you sneakers and start serving you knowledge. These defenses aren't about quitting social media. They're about regaining control, because once you see the playbook, the game changes. If you try even one of those tips this week, comment receipt free or just drop a emoji. And subscribe, the only subscription that won't auto-renew your debt. Social media isn't evil. It's just perfected the art of turning attention into money. When you understand the playbook, algorithm mazes, parasocial bonds, FOMO clocks, you can choose when to engage and when to exit.
In April 2024, Congress passed a law requiring ByteDance to divest from the app and sell to a US-based company. The concerns and allegations are that TikTok is a national security threat due to its ties to China. Accusations TikTok denies. The app briefly went down for a few hours on the initial deadline, January 19, 2025, but was given a 75-day extension by President Trump, meaning TikTok has until April 5th to find a US buyer. Now, Vice President J.D. Vance did say he expects a deal for TikTok to be done by April 5th.
Your wallet isn't a casualty of the digital age, it's a casualty of unconscious scrolling. But here's the good news, every unclicked ad is a win. Take back the pause and you take back the power. Every time you resist an impulse buy, you're not just saving money, you're lowering demand. Resistance isn't just personal, it's collective. The less we feed the machine, the less power it has over all of us. And maybe next time that glowing stranger promises a miracle mask in 7 days, you'll remember, it's not just your skin on the line, it's your wallet.